Hey folks, Sam here. Back out here on Epic Acres. Kind of I've been telling everybody I'm a high rolling food plotter. Say I flew back in to plant my food plots, but that's not really the case. I have a VA appointment today, which is Saturday, to do my reevaluation of my knees. I got some bad knees from when I was in the Marine Corps. So every once in a while I got to go back in and get reevaluated. So I have that today, Saturday. So I flew back in on Thursday. I watched the weather a little bit early, but the weather was perfect. The forecast was good. So I flew in Thursday night. Friday, it was rain later in the day was forecasted. So we went out and planted 3 acres. Planted acre and a quarter up here on top, and I got an acre and 3/4 on the bottom. I planted my early food plot, so this will grow all summer. We're going to fence it in with electric fence, and it's going to be our late season food plot. So what we did is I'm calling it epic shit. So and I'll show you a video. We recorded some of it getting it done. That over there is still going to be the brassicas. But anyhow, got that planted. Rain came. It rained all last night. It's already 60 degrees today. It's going to be perfect. I'm probably a week early, but the weather, I think, is going to be good. A couple other things we did that got done while I was gone. We got our fish stocking permit, so we can stock fish in the pond. So we'll still use it for irrigation. We're going to use the ditch for irrigation too. So anyways, we planted 300 3 to 5 inch bluegills, 200 3 to 5 inch perch, and roughly 10,000 fathead minnows. So that's good. Things are a little early this year. Got the geese, 2 geese, they got 5 little ones. And I get it. People are like, oh, they're going to shit all over and everything else. But man, it really means a lot to Melissa to be able to come out here, and me. And no matter when you come out, you can drive on Epic Acres 1, 2, and 3, and you will always see deer or turkeys, geese. Melissa's got a fox she sees all the time. And I know you guys have all known me as loving to kill shit, and I do love to kill shit, but I also love to watch nature and develop this. But anyhow, here we go. This is a video on what we got done. Got to go to my appointment, and I'm flying back out tomorrow morning. So I was really only home for 2 days. So see ya. Bye.
Good job.
What was his name?
Get him in the water.
Got him? Get him in the water.
Got him. Hey, get him in quick. Watch him swim.
There he goes. There he goes. Good job. Thank you for helping.
There I'll go. There they go. Watch, Henry. Ready?
How many was that?
Say not enough.
Tom, I think you're short about 5 minutes.
You're about 5
There it is. The epic shit blend. Getting ready to go right there. How many? 1.75 acres?
Yep.
Okay. This isn't our big spreader, but we got an idea for people that want to do it. See how it turns out. A little windy, but we're getting her done. We'll get this broadcast and then we'll lightly disc it in. All right, Corey's doing that. I got Dan working on the buckets and the trees. This is up top. That'll be the brassicas this fall. This is the epic shit blend. And you can see we got great coverage. Look, we got a soybean, we got corn, soybean, soybean, soybean. Go down here, we got peas, beans, peas. It's freaking awesome. So that'll be good. Corey will finish that up. We got the Egyptian wheat in down on that end. And down on the bottom by the roadside, way down there, we put Egyptian wheat. So we have, and what we did was we planted 16 feet on that end of switchgrass, and then we planted 16 feet of Egyptian wheat. The switchgrass is here to the south, so it'll get all of the sunlight. Put the Egyptian wheat to the north. We'll probably do Egyptian wheat 2 or 3 years, and it'll stand. And once our switchgrass takes over, then we'll take and put in another 16 feet of switchgrass and not do Egyptian wheat, and that'll give us 32 feet of switchgrass around the outside edge. So that's that plan. Pond's looking great. You can see down there. The fuzzy little bastards are out. So things are looking good. We probably couldn't have timed it any better. Corey's finishing up. We got rain coming. It's supposed to rain for the next 4 days. I'll show you what this looks like after we cultipacked it. There's a few seeds on top, but not many. And pretty much all the fertilizer is gone. There's a little bit left, but this rain is putting it. It's getting wet. Shit, it's wet down a couple inches already. Yeah, this is going to be epic. Epic shit right here. All right, there you go. It was a quick trip. I got to go this afternoon to get my knees checked out, and then, like I said, me and Melissa are going to get a motel room. She gets DoorDash. That's her big spoiling thing. She likes to get DoorDash, so we'll go to Appleton tonight. I'll fly out early in the morning. Be back to the grind. But yeah, Epic Acres, the original, probably 90% done, maybe 80% done. 2 big projects we got left to do. We need to make the ditch on the south part there bigger. We're probably going to go to 3/4 of an acre, as deep as we can get it. And that'll be just for irrigating down there. Because we have a lot of the orchards down there. We got a big food plot down there, 1 3/4 acres. And then we got our clover plot will be down there. And then up here on the top, we'll want to bury some poly pipe so we can irrigate some stuff. And like I said, we'll build our house up here. So we have that. Next big project for me is probably start focusing on Epic Acres 2. Because I won't have much to do here until fall, well, midsummer, August. August we'll put the Brassica Foodplot's in. So I think this summer when I come home, it's mostly going to focus on getting the kill plot and everything ready on Epic Acres 2. Get this leveled off and then get like rid of that big pile of black dirt, spread that all around over there, get the grass and stuff planted around the pond. Corey will probably focus on Epic Acres 3. We don't have much for plans this year. I know he planted some trees over there, but that's where he's going to build his house. I think he's going to camp over there a couple times this year, and him and Caitlin are going to figure out how they want to do and what they want to do. But this is probably the first year that I'm pretty comfortable that I ain't behind. So yeah, big plans, big things going on. Appreciate y'all. Gotta go. See you. Bye.